Hey guys, it is April from Getting Hooga With It. Today I am here to do a book haul. I went shopping, I can't help myself, and I bought some books. I'm actually going to be doing two hauls because I bought a lot, and so I'm going to break them up. And I bought them on separate occasions. So let's just jump right in. The first book that I bought is The Name of the Wind. Everyone seems to be talking about this book who are at least fantasy fans. And this is about a magician. And it sounds like there are a lot of Harry Potter references in the sense that he also goes to a magical school. But it is for adults. And I've heard nothing but amazing things. So I picked this up secondhand. I hate the size of it. It's one of those like mass market editions, and I don't have any mass market on my shelves because I don't like the size of them. But I saw it, I needed it, and it happened. The next book that I picked up was Atonement by Ian McEwan. I have never read anything by Ian McEwan, and my sister mentioned that she wanted to read Atonement, and I saw it at the library in their like book sale section, and I picked it up. Now I've seen the movie before. All of the surprises that are in the movie I already know, so I'm not sure if that will affect my enjoyment of this book, but I've been meaning to read Ian McEwan for a while now, so I'm going to start with this with my sister when she feels like reading it. The next book I picked up is Joan Didion's The Year of Magical Thinking. Now, this is going to break my heart. I already know that I'm going to be a big weepy mess after reading this because this is about her life with her husband. Her husband dies, and it's about her grief afterwards. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick this up sometime that I'm PMSing, when I need a good cry anyway, and this will be the one that I turn to. I also picked up The Historian. I am extremely excited that I found this book. This follows a girl who finds this old book of her father's, and inside are all sorts of letters that he addresses to his dear and unfortunate successor. So she starts to delve into her father's life. It sounds like there's also references to vampires in here, so I don't know what to expect with this, but I'm extremely excited. I also got The Road by Cormac Mcarthy. This is a dystopian book about a father and a son. The world has pretty much come crashing down, as they do in dystopian novels, and they're trying to survive along the road. I've heard amazing things about this. I'm really looking forward to this. I think this would be a really good wintry read, so I might not get to that anytime soon because I'm in spring mode. But once November rolls around, this is going to be necessary. I also got The House of Riverton by Kate Morton. Now, you know that I do enjoy a good Kate Morton book. I try to read one of her books every single year. This follows a girl who's a servant for this, wealthy family in the 20s. And she becomes really tied to their daughters. And it kind of goes forward in time where she's an old woman telling the story of her life, as all Kate Morton books pretty much do. I don't think I've read any that don't do something along those lines. And there's always a little tiny mystery involved with some historical fiction. I love that so much. So looking forward to this one. This is another book that's going to destroy me. It's The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. This is a memoir of the author's childhood, which was definitely not an easy one. And I think it's meant to start off with her on her way to a dinner or something, and she passes by two homeless people and she recognizes them, and they're her parents, and her parents have decided to be homeless. So really interesting dynamic between her and her family. When I saw it on sale, I knew I just had to have it. And finally, last but most definitely not least, I found it. I finally found Rebecca from Daphne du Maurier. This is the book that I have been waiting to read. I have another Daphne du Maurier on my shelf, but I want to start with Rebecca. I know I'm meant to start with Rebecca. This follows a woman who goes and lives with this man. She marries him, and the ex-wife kind of filters into the scene a lot. I believe his ex-wife has died, and there's all sorts of mystery, and this is like classic gothic romance. Daphne du Maurier was like very well known for that, and I just needed to start here. I'm so happy that this is on my shelves. Again, I have to say that I feel like this feels like to me something that might be a bit more like fall wintry. I don't think I could wait until the winter to actually read this, but maybe like September, October, I'll really want to pick it up at that point. So those were some of the books that I picked up recently. I'm so happy that I have all of those on my shelf now. I'll be doing my other book haul in a separate video, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I hope you guys are well and in reading some good stuff right now, and I will see you later. Bye!